Today we're going to be working on Leetcode question number 377 combination sum part 4. You have been given an array of distinct integers nums and a target integer target. Return the number of possible combinations that add up to target. The test cases are generated so that you can answer can fit into 32-bit integers. So if it is 1, 2, 3 and the target is 4, we're gonna have 7 different combinations and we can use one number multiple times, any number multiple times I mean. So we can end up having these combinations which add up to 4. We're going to be making use of two things like the iteration, and the other one is the memoization, or we will call it like a dynamic programming, so that we can just keep record of that. So we can have a DP array which can be accessible with the main loop, with the main function and the helper function. So we're going to initialize our helper function, our DP, which is going to be equal to new int and the target +1, because we want to see that okay, like if instead of actually like looking at the numbers and like then do the memoization, like if this would have been the number, if we could have gotten to the target or not, we're gonna look at it in a different way, where the DP is basically gonna be all the numbers up to the target, and then we're gonna go from there. So at the beginning, we're gonna fill everything, all the DP, like the all we're gonna fill it up with -1. Arrays dot fill DP with -1. Okay, and then initialize the DP of 0 equals to 1, and then basically return the helper function which takes the nums and the target, and it does have access to this DP too. Oops. Okay, now we're gonna have private int DP, int helper. It takes nums and in target. Okay, basically if we already have processed it, right, that's what we're gonna be returning. If the DP of whatever the target you are looking for, right, if it is not equal to -1, that means you can just return it. Return, what do you return? You return the exact value of the DP of their target. Okay, if we haven't processed it yet, we're gonna start with the result equals to 0. We're gonna say that because we are not actually returning the combination, so that doesn't matter. The only thing matters is like if it is a valid number which is gonna add up to the which is gonna add up. So to make the target equals to 0, we're just gonna say that we're gonna increment the result. So for that, we're gonna have our I goes from 0, I is less than the nums dot length, I plus plus. Okay, and then if the target is less than equal to, sorry, if it is greater than equal to, if it is still greater than equal to nums of I, we're gonna try that, right? We're gonna say that the result is basically plus equals to helper of the same nums, but this time the target is gonna be minus nums of I. And in the end, we're gonna do two things. We're gonna update our DP of target. Sorry, DP of target is gonna be equal to that result, and then we're gonna be returning the result. Okay, looking good. And it does pass all the test cases.